noticed over the last few weeks that I've solidified more the attachment to being smart and scoring points. As I was describing this to my friend, she identified it as like collecting reasons why I deserve love. It's interesting to come back to this issue of worthiness and lovability, and that I'm tracking, tracking for lovability. And identifying that I'm grasping on to being smart and being lovable. The being smart has gotten me through my life, and it's being very stubborn when I'm telling the ego that it can dissipate a little. It's the smart protector who is right now, who's standing up to me on that and saying, no, this is why you're worthwhile, this is what has gotten you through life. I've been here for you and I'm not going anywhere. Putting things in an eloquent way. I'm tracking points for lovability. And so the shame that this has been associated with shame comes up around this, around recognizing that it's back, these behaviors that stem from a feeling of unworthiness. And this morning, I felt into that. And flooded that with love. That it's okay to be someone who wants love. That it's okay to be back in this mode that seems so unenlightened. And it's okay to be ashamed of that this is normal. And allowing for that, the visualization that came up was this like narrow boat in a river that got flooded and filled and became part of the river that it was in. The water flowing through it being like the love that fills it. And that feeling of everything being loved and being worthy of love not worth just loved, made me feel suddenly I was dissolving and expanding, and it was fine to be this boat that disappears into the river. And there's no need for it to dissipate. It can just be flooded and loved. It doesn't have to break apart and dissolve. It might at some point, but so many problems come up from expecting the outcome. Results and outcomes happen, and then people start expecting them. Like, oh, this is what should happen. It just does happen if you allow, if you keep being authentic. If I keep being authentic in flooding love into what's going on, things dissolve. But to want them to dissolve and to pick up value from dissolving, it's a mistake that loops everything back on itself. So I want to remember this, that even in wanting love, and even in feeling shame from wanting love, I can be loved. Love is here to flood whenever I have the capacity to open to it.